Welcome everybody!
Why
We are the Grin brothers. We're continuing our playthrough of Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Is it bad I went to say Donkey... When you said Donkey Kong, I went to say Tropical Freeze?
I'm kind of curious as to... If we didn't buy the key, would we have just not entered 1.4 and we'd just go straight to 1.5?
We'd have gone straight to 1.5, yeah.
Huh. I figured they'd name it something different, like 1A or something.
So I've decided to try some of the Nuka cherry syrup with lemonade without adding Nuka Cola.
I do love these kind of Game & Watch levels, or as people would... Do you remember the old eye adverts back in the day?
The old what ads?
The eye adverts, you know, for like the iPod adverts, where it was like the black silhouette characters.
Yeah, actually looked cool.
Yeah. Talk from blast from the past, like, yeah, I remember seeing a lot of people used to use do that with Naruto characters.
Oh, go on in. That's cool.
Yeah, another thing that I got reminded of just now, after you jinxed the rain to appear.
Yeah, I did.
Job I actually wanted job I considered when I was a kid. Weatherman.
I killed the bush.
Yeah, I used to consider being a weatherman job, but it's also actually why I wanted to do geography in school.
School geography.
Except school geography was absolutely terrible. But no, the reason I ended up not wanting to go for it, aside from the fact that, you know, my geography lessons never gave me much motivation for it, it was more of a engineered for something very different than actually learning about land. Was that they took away one of the biggest appeals for the job, which was how back in the day, instead of like some sort of like big whiteboard sort of thing, the weather reports, they just had this big board and they had these giant like fuzzy felt stickers that they'd slap on.
Okay, to be fair though, the green screen is also hilarious.
No, it's not quite as entertaining as being able to just slap on the weather.
That's true.
So, you know.
But you can become the weather.
Got hurt by the bush mimic.
That make nightmare sounds. Thank you, scary pig man.
Oh God! What have we done? We anger the Mayan sun god!
Where we just like vaporize into nothing. It's a nuclear blast. Yeah, I don't think I added enough cherry syrup into it because it just kind of tastes like lemonade but slightly sweeter.
Well, cherry tends to be fairly strong, so don't usually have to worry about too much about how much cherry you add into something.
Yeah. Well.
What button do you use to... You just shake to shoot out peanuts, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, Z also grabs, okay.
Yeah. It needs more.
What is it there? Something there.
That one banana was causing a lot of issues. Okay, you can't.
Should we have to like blow the leaves away?
You'd think.
So yeah, the cultured video that I watched the other day. They had some. I really like the way they set up the style of it because they said they start off with one more cultured video and then one slightly less cultured video. So, for instance, they'd mention like at one point singing in Kagura Pinball sort of thing, and then they'd follow up with something like Hyrule Warriors, which has some designs but isn't particularly what you'd in the definition there is in cultured.
Yeah.
But so it had very quite a bit. Like another example was Valkyria Chronicles, wherein like both Valkyria Chronicles 1 and 4 on the Switch, and apparently both have like swimsuit options, which I wouldn't think would be the case for like the war game sort of thing. You know, the game is like a fantasy SRPG fictional take of World War 1 and 2 sort of thing.
Yeah. Hold on, what was up top?
Yeah. But, you know, I guess there were beaches during those World War One and 2. Perfect opportunity for swimsuits, I guess.
Beach of Normandy.
Yeah. I don't think we get that now. But
Shame. Guess we kill us.
Forgot about the shaking part.
I'm not going to taste any of the sugar in my
We got the letters. That's what counts.
Yeah, it's probably a puzzle piece up there then. We missed out on a 5-piece strawberry puzzle. Yeah, I think DK is not that smart. These are the puzzles he's making.
That's what I got Dad for his for Father's Day from the Hawk Conservatory.
Puzzle.
Yeah, I got him a owl one. It came free with the glue and the frame to be able to hang it up, sort of thing. So I thought, well, that's perfect for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there were a few sort of like games missing out from the list the guy had because it was he said this is only games I've played, sort of thing. So not every game, sort of thing. Because I remember thinking, very strange that when my first thought was immediately Omega Labyrinth probably going to be on this list. Omega Labyrinth wasn't on it. That was the game which had the balls that when they released the second version of their game that they had to for the PlayStation system, they just had a trailer which basically called it out the hypocrisy of Sony censoring their game.
Yeah.
Play the light version.
Which it is true, because it's like Sony have a lot of. I mean, God of War. That's just violence, and the old ones were just violence and sex.
It is really strange seeing the tonal shift of because I watched a video the other day about the of a person trying to play God of War in its highest difficulty sort of thing, proud mode, well, God of War mode, proud new game plus sort of thing. It was kind of entertaining in that the fights just boiled down to him just throwing his axe up over the guys' heads and then just running away afterwards.
I mean, if it works, it works. He dodged my peanut.
But it's like, he said, the hardest part of this game is actually any enemy who is just, who comes in more than one. Because then it's harder to run and backwards and to throw an axe. It's like, the God of War. Oh, darn.
You killed us.
I think I'll double tap it.
They seem incredibly unbothered.
Yeah.
It's just a puzzle piece we kicked out, or it's really not big of a deal.
Why the puzzle
It's so
pieces
weird,
stored in all these places?
I'm not a fan of their voice choice for the Donkey Kong for the upcoming Mario movie because they clearly should have just gone back and tried all the same voice actors from Donkey Kong Country, the animated series.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
They already had good options there. We need that balloon. Yes. Yes, I'm doing good at this. Fuck, I'm just making this move.
This must cause brain damage.
This is going to press straight away, yeah. Oh, nope. Oh, well, that was close.
What weird architecture.
And all of it screams!
Like, is this implying that these statues have been undisturbed for years?
And then these monkeys come along.
And we're just like, banana. Like, we're just destroying everything.
Yeah, I was going to risk it. We're like literally at the end of the level, I'm not going to risk it for a...
Yeah. Risk it for a... What did your DK ones even get you?
If you shake, you get bananas and balloons, depending on how well you shake it. Yeah, we'll have to go back and get more puzzle pieces.
Will we?
Look again, we've got to stretch this out all the way to December. And we can't have that all going to be the rocket barrel level.
A lot of it's going to be that rocket barrel level.
So that was going to be now it's Crazy Cart.
Is this...
I'm assuming from the name it's going to be a cart level.
At least that's
generally the assumption.
At least that's somewhat better than...
Yeah, in the culture video I ended up recommending Dead or
I
School.
want to wear puzzle pieces.
Dead or School. Mega Labyrinth, even though it has one I haven't played. Knights of Azure 2. And the other one was Gun Pixies.
You call me the perv.
Look, at least I'm not recommending a child a dating sim.
To be fair, dating sim is not its primary category. It's a farming sim.
I thought we'd dead there, I'll be honest. Oh, I never did turn on the sound. Oh well. Oh well.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I will jump up here eventually. Yeah! I did it!
It's mine. Glory's all mine! You're trying to think of something to talk about.
Well, yeah, I've got lots of things I can talk about. I'm trying to think, but yeah, like yeah, the little hurricane became interested in Rune Factory.
Yeah, I was playing Rune Factory 4, and he decided he wanted to play it as well because he likes farming, I guess, and monster fighting. Oh,
that's annoying. Ah. Oh, at least we've got a banana with wings, because that's not at all worrying.
he tore its wings off and ate it.
So do bananas count as an animal in the Donkey Kong world?
Maybe that's... I guess it's an insect.
Didn't realise there were one-hit kills.
That was volatile.
We needed that.
There's no point coming back to life.
It's really hard to tell unless you play through the level whether you need to hold down the jump button the entire way or only tap it.
Yeah.
Or whether to actually bounce off the opponent's heads there, sort of thing.
On. The minecart would not keep going that quick off of dirt.
I thought that was the end of it. Ugh. No, not going to risk it.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything down there.
Ah, okay.
Well.
Money.
That we give to our granddad. Well.
That is a very disappointing result.
Ong.
Ongy Kong. Wait, no, it's been Donkey Ong. That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Donkey Ong is here. He's finally back.
Muggly. Muggly's Mound. Who decided to call them Muggly?
Parents that don't love them.
I was gonna say, if that's parents, I think that counts as like abuse.
But hey, you know, we haven't had to buy any balloons so far. I mean, it's World 1, but still, that's impressive for us. Yeah, his favourite character was like the chef, wasn't it?
Yeah, porcelain.
Of course, I would ask you to talk the moment that you yawn.
To be fair, Porcelain is a great character and apparently a bisexual icon now.
Also,
What is this?
Clearly, he's not doing well for the tikis, because the tikis wanted the bananas harvested for them, and this guy's eating them all.
He's just hungry.
I'm so glad this didn't spark anything on DBNR.
Yeah, it's probably a good thing, like, Dixie, Tiny, and Candy went in.
Yes. Oh, okay, he's ready to be hit already. Wait, that's spike on his back.
He puts the spikes away when he charges. Or jumps.
Except for on the back, front, where they don't go away.
Oh, he's enraged. He's gone Super Saiyan.
I overshot the jump. Ah. Well, I won't come back otherwise, so.
No, he's gone Super Saiyan 3.
Because no one remembers 2, not even Toriyama! Yeah! Oh! That was surprisingly easy. I say as I died once.
I died as well.
Oh.
At the very end. Do I get to be involved in this given I'm dead? I don't think I do. I've got everything goes dark for this as well.
Oh. I was supposed to...
I think you have to wait.
Oh, whoops. Woo! What hit?
At least someone's happy about it.
Colonialism!
Yeah, Mugly wasn't even a bad guy. He's a victim.
Well, I guess because DK already lived on this island, it's just retaking over the island that he apparently... Because, the Tikis were apparently clearly the original inhabitants from the looks of it, waking up and finding some monkeys have invaded the island, have taken over the island since we've been asleep.
Let's steal their bananas. Why, sir? Yes! I do like how they watch over the map the entire time.
Yeah, there's...
Mate, how are we meant to drag this out for like half a year?
Again, we can replay the levels to find those other stuff, but...
Like, we got to drag this out for 6 months.
I do kind of want to punch out Itiki more times than just once. Again, it's 8 worlds,
Do you want to go back fighting them?
Nah, not yet. We'll do it later. It's boring if I'm doing it literally right after I just punched him. Go away.
But you literally want to punch him more than once.
Yeah.
So, like...
No, I said you're going to get more than the one hit thing.
Just go and punch him again.
No, we're going to the beach now.
Oh, I don't want a beach episode.
Why? It's what's going to happen with Black Clover Returns. We need a break after all that being turned to fighting. Let's have a free-hour beach episode.
Does Spade even have beaches? Isn't it like Russia or something?
Yeah. Does that make you no Russian?
Oh, please don't die. I love how the crabs die so violently, like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Rune Factory 4. So far, highlights include the fact that the game unironically uses the term glomp. Do you know the last time I heard someone say glomp?
When?
Because I don't. It was years ago. Like...
I overshot that.
Whale!
Balloon!
God, it's so violent. Bye. DK's dead! We shot him in the ocean and he just died. Wait, was that?
Yeah.
Just 2
They
crabs.
had pots on their heads, making them indestructible. We destructed them.
There's corpses in the background.
Really?
Dead fish.
Oh, dead fish. I was about to say, if those were skeletons, they'd be bred in China.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll never get over that. Ow. That must have broken a bone or two.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. I found a character that I'm decided to.
Oh, you settled on it now.
Yeah.
Because you were like debating whether to wait a bit.
Yeah. Well, I've gotten what I believe is the last of the.
Oh.
Bachelorettes and bachelors. And although I really like Forte, and I feel
Which
like
one's Forte again?
the Knight,
Yeah.
and I feel like young me would have probably leaned towards Amber, which is the butterfly girl,
Yeah.
on account of the fact that as I say, I'll just lower it down
Fair enough.
here. But young me feels uncomfortable. Old me feels uncomfortable because she just feels a bit too childlike.
Okay.
And I am a fully grown
You're on
adult.
Discord, Rafi. You can embrace it.
I'm a mod on some servers as well.
You are?
Yeah. Not really by choice. It just
I don't
kind
feel
of.
comfortable working alongside you anymore.
It's just kind of. I just got promoted. I didn't ask.
You know what happens when you become a Discord mod? You change.
It wasn't by choice.
It's infected like a vampirism.
Yeah, it's a Docker's server.
Okay.
He just promoted me. I don't know how to use Discord mod. Like, powers.
You don't want to use their powers. They're not something that should be ever.
Yeah, no.
But yeah.
But I'm... My option is going to be Dolls.
Which is?
Dolly.
Which is?
Uh,
I'll say so.
she's, one of the ones you unlock by beating a boss. She's the third one you unlock. Thank you for killing us.
Sorry, I'm not good.
I'm
not good at those
I'm
ones.
not good enough. I'm worthless.
God, this is we were in a chicken.
She's
So it's another monster one then.
she's the least monstery. She's an elf.
Oh. Monster!
But like she doesn't have furry parts or like wings like the others.
And at least this one's over age. I'm actually 14. Damn it!
Damn you, Japan!
Oh, whoops, that was spikes.
I guess you're dead.
I guess I am.
Impaled. Foot first.
Well, at least I get to talk with a ghost yeti now.
That's true. Yeti. You can have a little song sequence with them. And it'll be just uncomfortably good.
I
Why
don't
are
have
they
any
such good singers?
I'm not sure where the concept of, you know what, if we do a Donkey Kong animated series, it's gotta be a musical. Where did that come from?
I don't know, but
Who
I'm
thought
glad
of
they
those
did.
things for that go together? But yeah, and you've chosen her because, aside from the fact that she's actually well, I'd say adult, given your characters are like what, young,
They're
very young.
teenagers.
Yeah.
At best.
Except the bisexual icon.
Yeah, he's an adult hitting on a teenager.
But
But he never actually goes through with anything. He's just like he just likes messing with people, I think. She's got a very gothic vibe to her.
For an elf, that's interesting.
Yeah, she lived in a haunted mansion. She also has a, I guess, younger sister, which is... I didn't mean to go quite so far. Which is a ghost that is tethered to her and follows her around.
Alright, 2 for 1! No!
No, because the ghost is weird. Like, it's the typical, like, I'm overly affectionate towards my sister and I want to be with her forever. I think they're related anyway. I mean, she's definitely a ghost. She's 100% dead.
We don't need to click, we're about to end the episode. Past 25 minutes, so...
Why shouldn't I? But yeah, like... She's also somewhat tsundere. She's just bad at...
instead you want an abusive relationship! Okay.
She's like... shy about being honest. And stuff like that.
So I had a funny joke for that. Oh no, being a tsundere in real life and when you're not pretty is just being bad at social skills!
Yeah, literally, she's bad at social skills, but her ghost sister, like, usually just says what she actually means. But man allegedly bench presses a goose for 10 minutes at LA Park. Goose allegedly loves it.
Oh, with the goose on back. Okay.
Yeah, no, you just bench presses a goose. Yeah, I'll see if I can.
Well, we'll have it thrown up on screen if I can just
Yeah.
save picture as an image. I was able to do so for like Kirby manga screenshots. No, I wasn't able to find the Kirby manga screenshots I wanted, but a game image I can easily just check out the wiki sort of thing. Yeah, I'm unsurprised. That does seem like your type sort of thing.
Yeah.
The little one.
No. That is an actual child. Dead as well. She's the ghost.
Well, at that point, she could be hundreds of years old.
I mean, technically they are, because they...
And it's an elf too, so...
The monster people became the monsters to try and keep the dragons alive. And so they've been stuck as monsters for like years upon years upon years. So they're technically as old as the dragon, more or less. But at the same time, they've not physically aged.
At that point, that's all that matters.
That's Amber. Which is the one that's just a bit too childlike. Because her personality...
Doesn't quite have the distinctiveness when she doesn't actually have the wings open at all times.
Yeah, no. And the problem is she acts childlike as well. There you go. I just like the wings.
I'm going to be taking these wings and putting on my waifu of choice. Yeah, that's Donkey Country Returns.
And
with Rune Factory images up on screen.
Like, comment, subscribe for...
sloppiness.
Don't talk about sloppiness after talking about waifus.
So sloppy sands next.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I don't. Why would you?
Sloppy sands is disgusting. What a horrible description. How do you even get sloppy sand?
The tikis and crowds will figure out their waifus apparently.
It'd be all like mucusy. No.
Let's
skip this level.
We can't.
No, we'll find...
Cheers everyone!
Bye.